I'll call the meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals to order at 7:15 PM. I'll advise those attending that your voice or image may be recorded. I'll introduce the board members. I'm Lynn Ryan, Chairman of the board. And let's see. Jim Roya, Vice Chair, Jenny Bartlett, Clerk. Whoops. Where did y'all go? Okay. There we go. Ginny Zakatinsky,
Here.
Pat Jackson,
Here.
and Keith Susie,
Here.
and Suzanne.
Here.
Okay. Just before we start, I want to tell you something that has come up, and that is can you hear me?
Yep, somebody's sharing their screen.
I'm sorry. I did it.
Nope.
Okay. Is that better?
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sharing.
House Bill 5102 has passed the State House and Senate and is waiting for the governor's signature. What it will do is it will reverse Chapter 53 of the Acts of 2020. Not reverse it, but it will start the tolling again on December 1st. So it will be necessary, if it is signed by the governor, for us to hold Zoom meetings for all hearings and to resume holding hearings via Zoom. This is why I'm suggesting that we have a meeting on the 23rd. Ginny, are you available? I think everybody else is.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Because I'll invite council to that meeting. I just wanted to let you know that we're holding another meeting, so whatever action we take further on, we can have that in mind. Okay, at 7 PM, I'm going to open the hearing for the Capes of Berlin. Do I hear any motions?
Make a motion to open the hearing for Capes of Berlin.
Second,
Okay. Made and seconded, and I'll do a roll call. Suzanne,
Yes.
Jim,
Aye.
Pat,
Yep.
Denny,
yes,
Keith,
Yes.
and I did get you, Ginny, right? Okay,
No, I'm a yes.
okay. Do I hear any other motions relative to the Capes of Berlin?
I'll make a motion. We continue the hearing for the Capes of Berlin until Monday, the 23rd at 7 PM.
second,
Is there any discussion? Okay, I'll take a roll call. We'll start with Denny,
yes,
Jim,
Yes.
Keith,
Yes.
Ginny,
Yes.
Pat,
Yes.
and who am I missing? Suzanne?
Yes. To both questions.
Is that everybody? Excellent. Okay.
Madam Chair, Dennis has his hand raised again.
Okay. Mr. Munich?
Would you like me to promote him or allow him to speak?
Well, why don't we wait? We've closed the hearing. Yes, go ahead, promote him.
Mr. Minnick, you're allowed to speak now.
Hello.
Hello?
We can hear you.
The question I have is, when you said the House Bill 102, if it's approved on December 1st, that will allow you to move forward with the regular hearings, like we normally would hold in the room, but now it'll be on the Zoom. Is that what I understood?
It's not a case of allow us to, it will require us to.
Okay, I'm sorry, I used the wrong one. Okay, so my question is, on the 23rd, what happens on the 23rd, if that's before the 1st?
Right. This is at the advice of counsel. She wanted us to have a hearing prior to December 1st, which would be the effective date of this change.
But what can happen on the 23rd if it hasn't gone into effect yet? I don't know. Are decisions made on the 23rd?
I believe he's misunderstanding what was said. We have to hold a meeting before December 1st for this, is what the announcement said.
Oh, okay. Will decisions be made at the 23rd meeting, maybe?
I can't tell you that. I
Oh,
mean,
you
I
can't say
don't,
whether.
no, I don't know.
Oh, I know you don't know, but I guess I should have asked the question, can decisions be made at the 23rd?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't phrase it right. I wasn't understanding, but thank you.
Okay, I'm going to mute you now, Mr. Minnick. Thank you.
Okay, the next item of business is reappointments. I think Leanne sent you the information. Jim and Ginny are up for reappointment, and so is Susanna. So I would like us to vote to endorse the reappointment of the three people. That one decision to be made is one, if you look at what Margaret figured out, and I think it's a good plan to stagger us over 5 years. One of the appointments would be for 3 years and one would be 4 years. I don't know if you want us to toss a coin or if someone cares one way or the other.
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
You are interested in staying on the board, correct?
I guess.
Oh, your enthusiasm. What about you, Jenny?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And Susanna?
Yes.
Okay. So Susanna, it would be my suggestion, although in Margaret's initial plan that she had sent to us, it said gave reappointments for 3 years, I think, for associates. I would like that to be 5 years.
Okay.
Because these 3 terms are up the 30th of November. So I'll send a note to the selectmen and Margaret telling them that is our recommendation. I'll ask for a motion to endorse the reappointment of the 3 people mentioned.
Move that we reappoint the 3 members to the board of the ZBA.
Is there a second?
Second.
I'll do a roll call vote. Susanna,
Yes.
Dennis,
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
Keith,
Yes.
Pat.
Yes.
Did I get everybody? And I'm a yes.
Oh, you didn't get me, Lynn. Ginny.
Okay,
Yes,
okay, and Jenny?
is a yes.
Okay, and myself, so that's a unanimous vote. Just so that you know, next year I'm up and Dennis is up, and they're looking for a 4 and a 5 year appointment then. And Keith is up, and Keith, I would be looking for 5 years, so you have a whole year to think about it. Okay, we have minutes.
I move to approve the minutes of the meeting for
October 14th.
October 14th.
Second.
Who was that, Jim? Was that you?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a motion, a second, to approve the minutes as submitted. I'll take a roll call vote unless there's some discussion. Jim,
Yes.
Pat,
Yes.
Keith,
Yes.
Jenny,
Yes.
Dennis,
Yes.
Susanna.
Yes.
Is that everybody?
And yourself?
Yes, I'm a yes. Okay, do we have anything under warrants or whatever?
Nothing from me. We have the reimbursement to Green Acres was put through. So that's all taken care of. And budgets are started. I got the package today.
So you'll handle that, right, Danny?
Yes,
Okay, so we're gonna ask for $500. And if they ask you why, it's $75 a person to go to the training every year. And we need some money for postage. So if everybody decides to go, it won't even cover that. So you can tell them, do you know what I mean? You multiply 7 times 75 and leave some money for postage.
yes.
All right, Jenny, thank you. Is there anything else under warrants? If not, just a couple of things. Everybody knows town meeting has been postponed indefinitely, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I attended a budget meeting the other day. It was kind of interesting. I learned that minimum wage is going from $13 an hour to $14.25 as of the first of the year. That there's been several abatements filed for taxes, a couple at Solomon Pond, up at Highland Commons, and the solar folks are looking for an abatement. There's 14 homes in tax title, and there's been a problem with fraudulent unemployment claims for town employees. There's a lot more, but I don't think you'd find it terribly interesting.
This town employees?
Yes,
Oh,
you gotta love it, right? And the elementary school has gone remote. They had a case or two of COVID down there, so I think it's hitting everybody. As far as the town meeting goes, I don't know. They're talking February vacation and they're talking April vacation. But I don't know if you can postpone things till February or April. Might as well just have one big town meeting, but we'll see what happens after the first of the year. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to share? Okay, we have Mr. Hoffman, Mr. Rhodes, and I believe it's Seth.
Donahue.
Mr. Rhodes is no longer here.
Okay. Does anyone have anything they'd like to say to us? Anyone like to be promoted? They have any questions of us?
If you do, raise your hand, Hoffman and Donahue, please. No response from the audience.
Okay,
tough crowd.
I know. If not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second,
I'll take a roll call. Susanna,
Yes.
Dennis,
Yes.
Keith,
Yes.
Pat,
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
Ginny,
Yes.